Emerging Scholars Program started in 2016 as a way to give enhanced support for a cohort of freshmen each year. So I think one of the biggest benefits that the Emerging Scholars Program offers is really just a community of students. As soon as you get here, you'll be able to have motivated students that you'll be able to grow with, as well as faculty, staff, and former students to really help you find your place at Hiram.
The best parts of the program is it allows you to really get out there and get to know people and feel comfortable. And if you feel like you really don't know anything, if you feel like school isn't really your best thing, it'll be here for you. You have people like Steph here to help you. You also have people that are like older in the program that are here to help you, so it's a lot to rely on.
The best parts about the Emerging Scholars Program is that when I came in here, I didn't have the best grades. And coming in here and learning all the steps throughout college, like taking notes, time management, procrastination, like all those, I have a hard time with, and Miss Steph just helped me with it.
One of the benefits that I have experienced through the Emerging Scholars Program is that Steph has been very helpful and has been one of the professors that has helped me out the most with when it comes to advising, picking classes, and just really encouraging me to even go to classes, because that is very difficult as a freshman coming in. And so she has just helped me out along the way and has just really been that person for me on campus to go to and trust to talk to.
When you feel like no one's in your corner, Steph definitely is. Any problem that you might have, she's always more than willing to help you get through that problem.
So the curriculum for the Emerging Scholars Program is similar to what all the other college freshmen are going to be taking here. There's about 15 credit hours a semester. There are some classes that you'll take with just students that are in the Emerging Scholars Program, and those classes are more student development classes to help you really know some of those basic skills like time management, note-taking, test anxiety, to be able to help take those skills and then transfer them to your other classes that you have. Other classes really are going to be for the Hiram core curriculum, or else classes that go towards your individual major. All the classes we take are all credit bearing, and they're going to help you get through graduation in 4 years.
The Emerging Scholars Program has prepared me in lots of ways. One, I feel as though in the future I have the tools and abilities to become a better student, to become more self-reliant on myself and not having to go find help, and knowing the resources that I need and being able to go out and find them myself. One of my favorite parts of the Emerging Scholars Program is all the people that you meet, all the relationships that you build, and those relationships will go on to help you in the future.
So advice I have for freshmen entering the Emerging Scholar Program is definitely create a routine for yourself. Don't be that person who falls behind trying to get incorporated into college life, because it's easy to do that. And just because you do have the support doesn't mean you should abuse that support.
Just make sure you really have everything planned out and that you do get organized, because that is a big part of coming to college, and do not take on too much. So if you are an athlete, make sure you're not piling a bunch of things over top, because college here it can be a lot, especially if you are an athlete. So my best advice would just be organized and make sure you think things through instead of just kind of jumping into them.
The advice that I would give to future students would be, I would say, is just to come in here freshman year and do your best. Try to get your grades up as high as you can so you can start out with a fresh base. You can be good off, so when freshman year is over with, you don't have to worry about grades as much your sophomore to junior year. You can try to coast through, but continue to build off of that.
The advice that I would give to a future emerging scholar or freshman is just to be yourself. Take chances, go to class, make friends, and just get to know people. Hiram College is really great because it's small, and the relationships that I make here with students and faculty and staff are really the ones that keep me going for several years.